Hello everybody, this is C4 Explorer, and I am back at my, I'm at my second successful, third total Explorer that in this town, which I have no idea how you guys are going to figure out what town I'm in. There's just no way. No way at all that you will figure out what town I'm in. This is probably going to be a pretty short video. As you can see, I mean, there's like another guy's car parked there, the brown one, or the gray one, whatever color that is. And there's really not much in here. This is as I understand it, basically like the Union Station depot for Joplin. And, or it used to be anyway, it became abandoned. Basically, this is one of those where let's just drool over the architecture and hope the cops don't show up. They got all the signs out, no trespassing, under 24-hour surveillance, blah, blah, blah. So, it's plausible that somebody could get pissed and, whatever, for me being inside the building. Oh. Okay, we have looks like a squatter camp over here, so I'll just kind of glance at it, but of course, out of respect for whoever is living here, or was living here, go ahead and give them their privacy. This is pretty neat. I don't even need a flashlight in here. Holy crap. Wow, this is so cool. Yeah. Union Station Depot, or maybe they just called it the Union Depot. You can see the train tracks back here. This is the back of the building. Neato. Peely paint. Once again, I don't really know. I know I saw the dates on when this was built. I would guess, if I had to, which I do at the moment, that it was built in probably the early 1900s, possibly the late 1800s. The name pretty much says it all. Would have been used as a train depot. It's like the Union Station in Kansas City. It looks a lot like that one too, really. I mean, that one's still active. Kansas City Union Station is infamous, if you will, for the 1933 Union Station massacre, in which bank robber and Leavenworth escapee Franklin Nash had been apprehended in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and was being expedited by Hot Springs police, and I'm pretty sure it would have been the FBI when they first started out. When Hoover started the FBI, they were being expedited back to Kansas City. Oh wow! I didn't know there were stairs. Holy crap! I didn't know there was butt stuff. Oh god. Anyway, whenever they arrived in Kansas City, they got off and they were going to be transported. He was going to be transported by police car to Leavenworth Prison in Leavenworth, Kansas, which is also still active. Look at this stair. Oh my god, that is so cool. Wowie zowie. And in transferring Nash, the Kansas City police officers, Arkansas sheriff, and the newly in place FBI, or newly created FBI agents, were attacked. And there's a lot of confusion in the story. Adam Rachetti would be the one who would take the fall for it, would be executed inevitably. But there are a lot of theories that it was, I think, I want to say Vern Miller and Pretty Boy Floyd. And Pretty Boy Floyd, as I understand it, was actually in Kansas City during the massacre. I don't think they were ever able to prove that he was a part of it. One big theory, conspiracy type theory, that has actually apparently been, proven with evidence. Because, think about like forensics and ballistics and all that stuff at the time, 1933. I mean, these people were just writing stuff down on paper. They didn't know much about fingerprint analysis and all that fun stuff. But apparently, two of the agents accidentally and unknowingly switched guns, and Agent Reed, I believe, had been using this other agent's gun and wasn't aware that it was a model 97, or it was created similar to the Model 97, which is a pump action shotgun that has it doesn't have a trigger. What is it called? A trigger disengager or whatever. So basically, when you pull the trigger and hold the trigger down, the gun continues to go off. Like when you keep pumping it, I should say. And he had thought that his gun had jammed. They actually found 16 gauge double-aught buckshot pellets in the back of Vern Miller's, in the back of Franklin Nash's head, which means the shot came from behind. And Reed was sitting directly behind him. I don't know why I'm giving you history. I guess I'm just kind of trying to fill the airspace. Like I said, there's really not a whole lot to see except for the really killer architecture. So I hope y'all enjoy this. I think I'm going to go ahead and go down. We've pretty much seen everything. I mean, I did the outside of the building and stuff and come upstairs. And I'm really worried about my footprint here. So I don't want to take too long being in here. And then I also have one more site here in Joplin, and I hope I can do that one too. That one's really cool, or should be. Whatever I was saying, blah blah blah. I'm so tired. I hope you all enjoyed this. Feel free to read up on the Union Station Massacre that happened in Kansas City, not in Joplin. Bonnie and Clyde, I know, were in Joplin. Had a famous shootout somewhere around here back in the day. Not the one that killed them. That was down in Louisiana, I think. But anyway, the book I read, it was by Robert Unger, local historian, Kansas City. So if you want to read, go ahead. If you don't, that's cool too. Google it. I want to thank y'all for watching. I want to thank y'all for, all the comments and subscriptions and the watch time and everything else. Really hope you enjoyed this. This was one that, like a historical building like this. I mean, these are just awesome. And it's unfortunate that it's been, destroyed and stuff. But still, I mean, like the architecture pretty much shines through. And we saw a cool staircase and all that. So, some arches. And then I think I wanted to point this out. You guys probably already knew it, but this down here is probably where the main clock would have been, in that big circle there. That would have been like the train clock or whatever. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off. Y'all have a beautiful day. Thank you again for watching. You really don't know how much I appreciate it. This is C4 Explorer at the Joplin Union Station Depot. So be safe, don't stop exploring, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.